Is this version of Kang a good guy?
Welcome back, Desk Poppers, to the greatest show on earth.
Today I'm joined with my lovely co-host Daniel.
Hey.
And Dalfo, and this is our first video after 1,000, so just want to say a quick thank you to all you guys.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, today we're going to be talking about Loki, Season 2, Episode 3. We're going to be going over our top 5 moments, our thoughts and predictions for the season coming up.
And make sure you guys stay to the very end because we're going to be talking about our conspiracy theories and what we think is going to happen with this Kang and this Loki.
So let's start with thumbs.
Thumbs. Yeah, you guys
Easy
know our
thumbs,
thumbs,
though.
bro.
Thumbs.
Easy.
Thumbs.
Bro, this Loki show, bro, top tier.
It is single-handedly carrying this phase of the MCU right now. I think
It always has.
phase 5, right? We're
It
still in
always
phase 5.
was. It always was.
Phase 5 of the MCU?
Yeah, I think it's phase 5 now. I think
Yeah,
Black Panther was the end of phase 4.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
Yeah, this show is single-handedly carrying phase 5. All my episodes so far have been thumbs up.
Yeah, me
And this
too.
one was an easy thumbs up.
No,
How's
easy,
it
bro.
follow us?
No, dude, it's a great episode, man. Let us know how you guys feel about Loki show so far, but it's been one of my favorites.
Well, let's start with our top 5 moments, starting off with number 5.
Renslayer walking into 1893.
Yeah.
Chicago, Illinois, baby.
So I like how it picked up essentially from season 1 where she walks through the door.
And then she just walks right into Chicago, Illinois, 1980.
18.
Well, it wasn't 1893. It was 25 years before.
Yes. Yeah,
So-
because she hands off the book to a young...
Victor Timely.
A small detail, if you guys noticed it or not, when she walked through the door back to that timeline, it said Sacred Timeline. So it's
Yeah, yeah, it said
1893 Sacred
Sacred
Timeline.
Timeline.
And then when Loki and Mobius go through back to that time, to 1893, it says Branch Timeline.
Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
didn't
Yeah.
see that one.
No.
So
I
it,
saw the Sacred Timeline. I didn't see the
yeah,
branch.
so when she goes back in time and gives him the book, it creates
That
a
was-
Nexus event.
No, I feel like that's a sacred timeline. No. Oh, yeah, okay. I know what you're saying with the next event, not that you're saying it. So I feel like that moment was always supposed to happen because it's a sacred timeline. Does that make sense?
Well, apparently it wasn't.
Oh no,
Like-
I thought it was because like as soon as she walks in, it's like the butterfly effect, right? As soon as she walks in, everything that happens
It's going
either
to
was
happen.
supposed to happen or she's creating a branch
Yeah,
timeline.
that's what it is, a Branch Timeline.
She created a...
Oh, did she? I
It
thought.
says Branch Timeline when
Because-
Mobius and Loki show up.
Yeah, well, that's why I thought Loki and Mobius created like a different branch, but what she did was always supposed to happen.
No.
'Cause-
What she did was always supposed
Yeah,
to
okay,
happen
great.
because it is the
Yeah.
Sacred Timeline.
Yeah, yeah. That's how I read it. That's exactly how I read it.
It's just from
So-
from then on, it branches off.
And the number 4 moment in Loki is Miss Minutes try and get a body from Victor, bro. I really felt like this was Miss Minutes episode more than anybody else.
You think so?
Yes, like this was her episode more than even Jonathan Majors, which it was his debut.
That's
into
crazy
Loki.
because most of our moments involve Jonathan Majors.
Yes, but this is why I wanted to talk about this moment because Miss Minutes really,
She carried.
yeah, she carried. She did carry hard.
We can talk about this, in our conspiracy theories,
Mm-hmm.
but I just want to get the idea brewing. Is Miss Minutes going to be a bigger villain?
Bro, look,
Then,
if you guys stay
what
to the
we're
end of
leading
the
us to
episode,
believe.
we're gonna talk about that, bro. I swear.
I promise
We're
you.
gonna talk. We promise you. Stay to the end, please. We need the watch time.
So you can see it just like throughout the episode, like when they're on the boat, when Renslayer and Victor are on the boat, and Miss Minutes is there. You can see she's getting jealous.
Yeah, I was
like,
about to say she gets a little jealous.
Yeah.
a little toxic.
Yeah.
I don't even think this is an honorable mention, but when they drop her off, bro, that shit would like happen so fast. Like they were
I
like,
just fucking threw her ass.
Do you think she'll get a body like Ultron?
dude, I hope. I really do.
All right, guys, and that leads us to moment number 3 of Loki. Victor finding out he created the TVA.
And Miss Minutes.
And
bro.
Miss Minutes.
He created everything. A lot of people don't know this. But like the original Kang is from the year 3000. Like he's
Yeah, he's from the
actually
future. He's from the 30th century.
So do you think they're switching like his backstory? Do you think they're switching it in the MCU?
Maybe this is just an ancestor, like ancient ancestor.
This is his great grandfather.
Well,
Yes.
because in the comics,
Great.
he's his ancestors is
Reed Richards.
Reed Richards. The Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is my question. You see all the Kangs and Ant-Man like at the end, like in the Coliseum. Do you think all those Kangs have the same backstory as Victor Timely, or do you think Victor Timely is just like a one-time, like, oh, this is his story?
I think this is
everybody
a one-
else
I think
has
it's a one-time.
their own story.
I think he's a one-time.
But we're talking about this moment that he created TVA. Is this Victor the one that created it?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
So this is just a circle, right? So this Victor,
Yes.
like he finds out he created it, but it's
just
like a paradox.
Well, no, it's just like episode 1. the season where Loki goes back to talk to Ouroboros, where it just essentially loops.
Yeah.
Where Ouroboros is like, oh yeah, I remember talking to
So
you in
this
the past.
Victor like finds all this stuff out. Something happens, and he creates a TVA again, which is crazy because he found out about the TVA and then he creates it. Then he like gives himself the knowledge to create it.
Yes. So it's just he.
It's just being all like weird fucking.
Yeah.
He just creates a loop. I like how he fanboys over Ouroboros.
Yes, when he looked at the back of the page and you see OB's picture, bro, I laughed so much, bro.
I like how it looked like someone just put the picture in there.
Yeah.
It didn't even look like it was part of the page.
That I feel like that's a production
He's
mistake.
probably such a groupie. He's like, oh man, that Ouroboros guy. Like,
Like Eugene or Casey. Is his name Casey?
Casey.
Yeah.
By the end of the season, we're gonna have like a group of groupies.
Yeah,
Just
the Ouroboros fan page.
Yeah, like fanboys.
Yeah. We do have the number 2 moment though. So the number 2 moment in Loki is Victor using free will, like the argument of free
Yes.
will, to like save himself from Sylvie because Sylvie was about to. She was.
Sylvie went in there with the intention of killing him. No questions asked, on site. I'm not gonna lie, I like that argument from Victor
No, it was a great argument
because he gave her the same argument about how she got taken away.
Yes. Oh, like in the season finale of season 1.
Yeah, because remember when Sylvie gave her backstory about how she got ripped out because she's a Loki?
Yeah. And you know what's funny is that Victor did it without knowing. Like he just was like that's not me. You don't know me. You don't know my heart. You don't know like the stuff I've been through. Like just give me a chance to like prove it to you.
Prove it to you. Which
Pretty
is all
much.
Sylvie ever wanted too.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm a Loki, but like,
I just want a chance. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
just want a chance.
exactly, bro. I think that's just crazy because like Sylvie is a Loki and she was treated badly for it,
Because
and now
of-
Victor is a Kang.
and he's
and-
treated badly. Yeah, that's what I just said.
Word for word.
Word for word, bar for
bar.
bar. I just saw. I'm like Christopher Columbus, bro. I just discovered it.
He's gonna cut you out and just leave his.
I asked the question at the beginning. Do you think he's actually a good person, or
Hey,
is
bro.
he like a really good actor and just?
I think he is evil just because of the scams he was doing. I feel like that.
I want to say he's nice now up until he figures
Yeah,
everything out fully, and then he's gonna change.
yeah. Once he realizes the whole potential.
Yeah, like the potential
Yeah.
of the power he.
Yeah, that he has.
I just
control,
feel
yeah.
like him scamming people and like doing that kind of stuff already shows his character.
I
We
think
can-
it just
we
like
can talk
foreshadows him going into.
we can
what
talk
he's gonna
about that
go.
on the honorable mentions.
Ooh, we do. So before we get to the top moment, I know you guys want to hear it. We have to talk about our honorable mentions.
Yeah.
The moments that didn't make the moments.
One of them I think is the inventions. I like how this Victor is just using the TVA knowledge to get rich.
Yeah.
Quick get rich schemes.
The inventions.
Yeah.
So funny, bro.
He's
It
like,
was a
dude, I'm just trying to get by, man. Like,
like it's hard. But no, it's crazy though because like he actually created a temporal loom.
Yeah.
Like the miniature version.
Yeah.
And you also see the chair that he uses in Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, like the time chair.
it's crazy how they offered him $1,000,
I was just about to bring that up. How much is 1,000 right now?
millions,
No, yes.
1893.
18, yeah, I want to say it's at least like 100K.
No, way more than 100K.
Nah, I'm gonna look it up actually. All right, well, we gotta do a little bit of math because it's not doing it for me. So 118.93 is equivalent to 3,419 today.
So it'll be 30,000. It's easy math. Yeah, it's 30,000. It's like 30K, motherfucker.
That's it.
Yeah, because 100 is 3,000. Dude, just add a zero.
Yeah. So,
So-
so it's not million. You way
no,
off.
but still a lot, bro.
That's a good amount, especially if you're gonna pay for the temporal loom. I'd be paying a lot more. Another honorable mention is when Loki sees the Norwegian gods and he's not up there.
That's funny.
No, yeah, it was just one of those moments where they tie it back to Thor.
Yeah, he's like, Thor's not even that tall.
Yeah. He's just a hater, bro.
So
just
is
like
Thor
me.
short king? A literal short king?
Short King. It's also funny that Loki's not on there and they have Baldur the Brave.
Oh, yes. No, we did see that in the episode.
I want to bring that up. People were talking about how Loki wasn't up there because in that timeline, Odin never found Loki with the Frost Giants.
oh,
he
shit,
never took
bro.
him.
Mind blown. Mind blown.
All right, guys, and that brings us to our top moments of the episode.
But first, a word from our sponsors.
Wibby Brewing.
Imagine. Bro, I wish, bro.
Hit him up.
They're gonna watch this and message us yeah, you'll be hearing from our lawyers.
Cease and desist. No, but it's us.
Us. That's Pop.
Guys, I don't know if you guys know this. Nobody does, but we reached 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, bro, and that is a big
It
milestone.
feels
for us.
good. It feels good.
Yeah,
feels great.
It feels. Oh my god, it feels.
And that's
like,
why we're sipping.
Oh, yeah.
Celebration.
Little something.
Little something.
I already
Let's start the
finished
day.
mine, so. But I got another one on.
On deck.
I'm deck. I'm tap.
I'm ready. If you guys love this kind of content, make sure you guys subscribe, bro. I swear to God, and like the video,
Please.
please.
Yeah.
And that brings us to our top moments of the episode. Renslayer going to the end of time and finding he who remains corpse.
You know what? I was seeing this on Twitter. I don't know if you guys know this, but
I think I saw the same thing.
yeah, he did. So a lot of people were saying that the end of time is not actually like it's
outside of time.
Yeah, it's a vacuum.
Yes.
So the corpse of he who remains
Shouldn't have decayed.
Yeah. What do you think of that?
Was it
man?
decayed?
Yes.
I mean, bro,
Bro,
come on.
I don't think
It was like
Well, I saw that it was like slumped, but
Yeah, you looked at it like the skin was rotting and
I didn't say. I wasn't
Yeah.
paying attention.
falling off.
Do you guys care about stuff like that?
I do. I'm not gonna lie, I do.
So is he like in the void of time? So like no time ever passes by.
Yeah. That's pretty much what they're saying.
That's pretty much
but
what
for
they're
me, I feel like I wouldn't care because I wouldn't have known if it wasn't for Twitter, you know? Like in my head, watching that, it looks badass, and I'm like, damn, like that looks pretty cool.
I feel like we watched this enough and we digested enough to where we should know it though.
No.
Like the TVA, that how does time flow in the TVA?
But no, that's a thing too. Mobius think that it doesn't. There's no time, but there is time in the TVA.
Yeah, we found that out the hard way.
Yes,
You know, like,
bro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. There's time, and I think he who remains was wrong too.
you think
But-
he actually doesn't know it all?
No, I mean, no, I don't think so. But I do think that brings us to the conspiracy theories. I know you guys are waiting for this moment.
I want to bring this one up before I forget. You know, we brought this up earlier. Do you think that Miss Minutes is going to play a bigger role in like Avengers, Kang Dynasty, or even Secret Wars?
Dude, I hope so. I hope I hope that Miss Minutes gets Ultron's body.
Ultron's body?
Yeah.
Or just the body in general?
No, I
She's
think
gonna be a little baddie.
You think so? They're gonna make her some like old lady.
when he's trying to smash the AI. Get fucked.
I feel like
Hey,
they're gonna,
she's trying to smash Victor. She deserves that horny on the timeline.
yeah.
Oh, dude.
She's
the
like, "I
whole
love you."
episode.
The whole episode.
She was like, the one thing you never did was make me a body.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Pause.
What are we talking about right now, Miss Minutes? Like, what the hell?
She's a lot more sinister than she's leading on right now, and I think she's gonna play a big part in the MCU going forward.
They're not taking Victor as a threat. Like, Mobius was like, oh, no, we don't have to worry about him. He's fine. Like, we don't have to kill him. I know that Mobius never met He Who Remains. He's pretty much just getting all this information from Loki.
Yes.
For him, he's like, I mean, yeah, you say he's a bad guy. He did all this shit, but, like, he's never, like, really seen
Well,
that,
it's
you know?
like I asked, you know, like, is this Victor good? I don't think he's good. I think, like Daniel said,
he's not good. But once he realizes the power and
no, he is good once he realizes the power.
Yeah,
You said
I
he's not good.
Yeah.
no,
You said-
he's good now.
Yeah.
Up until he realizes like the power and
That
the
he
control
has.
that he has.
Yeah.
Then he turns bad.
I think him having that TVA guidebook is like
It
huge.
just set him on the
On the path of evil?
path of evil. He
Yes.
set him on a warpath.
Yeah.
Evil! Yes.
Evil. I don't know how he does it.
Kang as a person, like all his variants have not that they're evil, but they want more. You even see it with Renslayer when she gets betrayed, that he doesn't do partners. He told the guy previously in the episode he doesn't do partners, and then with Renslayer that we could be partners in this, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that's his main, and I love it for the MCU that they're giving Kang more of character, more depth.
Yeah.
In his character, that he doesn't do partners. That's why he's the way he is, and that's why he only works with himself, because he doesn't do
He's a
partners.
one-man show. He's a lone wolf.
And I think that's also why it doesn't work out. And there's the multiversal war between him and his variants, because
Yes.
at the end of the day, he's so in his head that he can't even work with himself.
Two-part question. Are we going to see Kang later in this season in more episodes? And if so, is it going to be just this version, Victor Timely, or are we going to get variants?
I don't think we're getting variants. I think we'll just keep the the Victor Timely that we have now.
Yeah, I agree with Daniel. No, but I do hope we see more. Like, it's like OB.
Yeah.
Talking about, I really do hope we see more of him. Look, I'm predicting the future right now. I think Victor Timely is going to do what Mobius did, and he's going to get in a spacesuit to walk out and fix a temporal loom.
You think so?
Yes, I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it.
Well, OB still has that one part that he made that he wants to put on it to fix it. So
And I think Victor Timely's the one that's gonna do it.
Do you think Victor Timely is going to be the one to figure out how to open
Hey,
the blast doors?
do you think they have
has
to
to-
use his aura or whatever?
Yeah,
he
his
gave
temporal
us?
aura.
Yeah. Do you think when he puts that part on, he adds a little something of his own?
To like help it or
No,
I
like
don't know.
he's
I
like-
guess just
like
more,
he's
I guess
gonna,
something
like-
to like manipulate.
Yeah,
it.
he's going to like sabotage the machine somehow.
dude, honestly, this King, I feel like would do
I
that.
could see it, yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
doing
No,
that.
100%. I feel like, so when we talked about this in Loki episode 1, when he went into the future, I feel like Victor's there too. I 100%, either he's in the temporal loom or I don't know what's, but I do want to talk about this because we were right. I feel like when the branches all like died in the last episode, it wasn't a big moment because the branches just regrew.
They were growing
Yeah.
back again.
Yeah, because like that's what happens. That's why when they got sad, I was like, "What the hell?" Because like as soon as you do something different in the sacred timeline, a new branch grows, and that's gonna happen all the time.
Yeah. It's like weeds. Weeds don't stop coming out.
Yeah, I mean, so that's why when she was like, "Oh, that's 1 billion lives that just died," I'm like, "Yeah, but new ones are gonna be born." I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
All right, guys, and that wraps up our review for Loki, episode 3, 1893. Let us know your thoughts, your predictions of this episode. Are we going to see more of Kang? Are we going to see more of Miss Minutes? Let us know. We'll see you guys next time.
Deuces.